Okay, welcome to IIT Mathematics 9th chapter Extending Calculus. So right now I'm sharing my screen. Extending Calculus last section is there along with the student voice. It is recorded. Minimize. Okay, fine. I'm going to minimize this. Okay. So we are in the last section around 45 page. Okay, some questions are left here. Can you read up the 10th question?
An arc of a circle of radius 7.2 centimeters is 10.6 centimeters in length. Find the angles subtended at the center by this arc, correct to the nearest degree.
So I'm taking this question. So what are the formulas yesterday we discussed mainly?
L is equal to theta.
Very good, very good.
And then area is equal to half. It was like half theta.
Theta r square theta. That is area of the sector.
Yeah.
And using area of the trigonometry, we identified the trigonometry. And if we remove this area of the trigonometry from the sector area, we will get the segment area. Okay? There is a minor segment and major segment, both are there. So here I'm taking the question 10 of 10, 9 GH. So here the question is very clear. Arc of circle of radius. So this is a circle we have to consider. And this is a center. This is the radius. Okay. And it is 7.2 centimeter. Let me see. The arc has length. So arc length has been given means we have to take some arc. Okay. So this is the center area, theta at center, and this is 10.6 centimeter. Find the angle subtended by that arc at the center. Means he is asking this theta. So we have the formula. That is L is equals to r theta, and theta is equals to L by r. L is 10.6 by 7.2. So whatever the value you get, it is in degrees or radians?
Radians.
Radians. How can you convert to degrees?
1.
This is radians. Okay.
Higher than 180?
No. Radians. Oh, that is option only. That is only two formulas, either pi by 180 or 180 by pi. See here. It is radians. R is the first letter. So round is in the numerator. So that's why it is 180 by pi. Okay. So here.
Okay, yeah.
Here that I'm just confirming this logic from class 2 to 3 days. R means round. Round means round is available either in 180 or pi. It is round is available in 180. So R is first. So first is 180 by pi. So here 10.6 by 7.2. 10.6 by 7.2. 10.6 by 7.2. It is 1.4722. So 1 point, or we have to make into 180 by pi. It is 84.35 degrees. It is equals to, you can take according to value, the 84.35. I'm taking near about to near, it is around 35 degrees. It is a decimal degree. Okay, it is entire degree. So it is 84 degrees plus 0.35. This is also degree. If you want to convert it into minutes, okay, so we have to multiply with 60. Convert into minutes means 0.35 0.35 into 60. It's 21 degrees, 0.21 minutes. This is equals to 84.21 minutes. Okay, so this is the required answer. Similarly, you can try the 11th one. Similarly, what is the 11th question?
A sector of a circle has area 52 centimeters squared and subtends an angle of 44 degrees in 16 minutes. Find the radius in centimeters correct to one decimal place.
So he given area of the sector, that is 1 by 2 r square theta is equals to 52. And theta has been given, theta is equals to 44 degrees into 16 minutes. It is minutes. We have to convert it into entire degrees, means 44 is the degrees, okay? But 16 minutes, 16 minutes can be converted to 16 minutes can be converted to 16 minutes can be converted to by 60. Okay, into 100 by 60 into 100. If you make it 26 degrees, that is 44.27 degrees. 0.27 degrees. So here you have to substitute 1 by 2, r square is r square, and theta is 44.27 is equals to 52. And separate, you will get the r positive value, whatever you will get the answer. That is your 11th. Next, 12th one, can you read up the question?
Consider the diagram to the right. A. Find the exact area of sector OPQ.
So, find exact area of the sector. What is the area of the sector formula?
Half into 6 squared into 60 degrees.
That's it. You will get the area, and which is equals to 18 into 60. And theta is in the degrees converted into radians. What is pi by 3? It is pi by 3 into pi by 3. It is equals to 6 pi. 3 to the 6 and 6 pi. Area is equals to 6 pi. 6 pi is nothing but it is 6 pi. 18.85 you can take. It is 18.85. What is the area of the triangle OPQ? What is the area of the triangle? How can you find the area of this triangle? The side is, this side is 6. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 BC sine theta. Area of the triangle is equals to 1 by 2. These both are same. It is BC 60 into 60 into sine 60. It is 3. 18. What is sine 60? Sine Sine 60. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. It is 9 root 3. And your answer will be the area of the segment is equals to area of sector minus area of triangle. Area of the sector is 9 root 3. Sorry. Area of the sector is 18.85 minus.
Wait, is it not just oh
What happened?
yeah. But minus.
Because area of the sector is a bigger. The area of the triangle is a almost. So here you will get the related answer. Similarly, the chord of a circle of radius 4 subtends an angle at center 150. Use the same method to previous question to show the area of the minor sector cut off by this. So we have to take it carefully. I'll do this problem. So what is given that circle with radius 4. First of all, let's take a circle and the radius is, sorry, control Z. Okay. So this is a radius which is 4 centimeter and the angle subtends at center is 150. So this is 150. This is 150. Use the same method of the previous question to show that this is also 4. To show the area is equals to 1 by 2 r square 4 square and theta theta is 150. 150 means 5 pi by 3, 5 pi by 6, 5 pi by 6. 180 by 6 is 30, 3 is 5 is 15, 150. So it is, you can take it as 4 by 3. 2 16 8 the 2 4 the 2 3 the, it is 4 into 5 pi by 3. This is area of the sector. Area of sector. Now, area of the triangle, we have to make it this triangle. Okay, so this is A1. Now A2. What is A2? Area of the triangle. Area of triangle. Whose sides are 4, 4? These are the two sides. And the angle between two sides is 150. So area will be 1 by 2 BC. 4 into 4 into sine 150. How can you get sine 150? It is 4 for the 16 by 2, it is 8. What is sine 150? 150 is equals to 180 minus the 30. 180 minus 30. 180 minus 30. And it is second quadrant. So in second quadrant, sine is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. It is sine 30. What is sine 30? Is 1 by 2. So 8 into 1 by 2, which is equals to 4. So therefore, the area of this segment, so therefore, area of segment is equals to area of the sector. It is 4 into 5 pi by 3 minus, so this is 4 actually. It is 4. So he took actually 4 by 3 is common. that is 4 by 3, 5 pi minus 3. So this will be 4 pi by 3. That's it. It is very fine. Now, what is the second part?
By subtracting the area of the minor segment from the area of the circle, show that the area of the major segment cut off by the chord is 4 over 3 7 pi by 3 plus 3 centimeters squared.
This is part A. For part B, we can do in two methods. We can do in two methods. For part B, still he did not clearly mention to go with part B with the general method. But in generally, what happens? This section, this cross section, this sector area is this. Okay, this sector area is this, and the area of this segment cut off by the chord by subtracting area of minor segment. Okay, so what is the rest of area? Rest area is, I'm taking the different color. The rest area is this entire section, this entire sector, this is, and plus this portion also. So if you want to get the area of major segment, so you have to remove the full area minus the area of the sector. Full area minus area of sector. Then you will get the remaining portion. What is the full area if the radius is 4 for the part B? Area of full circle. Full circle is, what is area of the circle? Area of the circle. Pi r square. It is pi r square. And r is 4. So area of the circle is 16 pi. Okay. Area of the circle is 16 pi. And this area of this segment, we got this is the area of the segment. Okay. So therefore, area of major segment is equals to, area of major segment is equals to 16 pi minus 20 pi by 3 minus 4. You have to simplify it. You can get the answer as 16 3 the 48 minus 20. 28 pi by 3 minus of minus plus 4. If you take 4 pi by 4 by 3 common, it will be 7 pi minus 7 pi minus 3. So the required answer is 7 pi plus 3. This is plus. That's it. This is one method. I evaluated with a direct method. So one can take in order to get the area of the major sector. If this is 180 degrees, then what is the 150 degrees? What is the other angle? This is 150. What is the other angle?
Yeah.
Total
30.
210. Okay. Total.
Oh, yeah.
So now to get the major sector, your theta is 210, which is 5 210 7 pi by 3 7 pi by 3 7 pi by 3 7 pi by 3 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 150 pi by 690. I think no, it is it is 150. 150 is pi by 6 it is. It is actually pi by 6. Mm, 90 plus 60, no. What is the 150? He given 150 area of the major center will be. We got the answer. How we got the area of the sector is 4 pi by 3, 5 by 6. Okay, it is pi by 6 only. So it is 7 pi by 6. It is evaluated 7 pi by 6. So this is your theta. This is your theta. And the sector is L is equals to R theta. L is equals to R theta, which is R is 4 into 7 pi by 6. 7 pi by 6. 4 into 7 pi by 6. But it is 7 pi by 6 R theta. No, it is why we are getting L value. We have to get A value. 1 by 2 R square theta. Okay. 1 by 2 R square is 4 square. Okay. So you will get it is 7 pi 2 4 3 into 4 by 3. So this is this section only. So and we had then we have to add this triangle. It is very clear. Okay. So the answer is already we reached with one section, one method. The another method is also there. We have another method also. Another method also. So that's it. Let's go to here and come here. So this is done. So similarly, you have to try these two. A circle has center, radius, arc length, so and so find the area of the sector. So this is do it yourself. Okay. For the 15 diagram of the right has shown that concurrent circles. What is mean by concurrent? Concentric circle. Concentric circle means two centers with same radius, same center. Those circles they are said to be concentric circles with common center. Okay. Find the exact perimeter of the region. APQB. So what is asking? What is this exact perimeter of region APQB? A P Q B A. Here, so the inner portion is 4 centimeter. This is 4. So the 4 plus 4 we got it. So we need this arc length and we need this arc length. This is also 4.
So just the bigger arc minus the smaller one.
Both are see, we need perimeter. Yeah, he is not asking the area. Okay. So for the area, bigger sector minus smaller sector, that is easy. You have to get it. So we need, this is 60 has been given. Okay, 60 has been given. So one is R is equals to 4, theta is equals to 60, which is pi by 3. If you take L is equals to R, theta is equals to, this is L1, which is 4 pi by 3. So this is L1. What is L2? For L2, again it is R theta. Now please tell me what is R for L2. What is R for L2?
The 8.
8. Right, thank you. Great. It is a 8 pi by 3. So the perimeter is nothing but your perimeter is equals to 4 plus 4. They are not R. So this is the length he given 4 plus 4 plus L1 plus L2. Okay. So it is 8 plus, it is a 4 pi by 3, 8 pi by 3. It's a 12 pi by 3. 12 pi by 3, which is 4 pi plus 8. This is the first answer. Second answer, find the area of ABQB. So for this you need OPQ minus OAB. You will get AQ, AB, QB. So that is the thing you can do. You have to try the 16 also. An athlete runs steady 4 meters per second around the circular track of radius 300 meters. He runs clockwise, starting at southernmost point. How far she run after 3 minutes? It is a physics formula. Okay, let's take a screenshot. Okay, so an athlete runs 4 meters per second around the track of radius 300 meters. She runs clockwise, starting at so and so. How far she runs after 3 minutes? Give me the first answer. What is the first answer? This is 300 meters. Okay. She started from here and she is going with the uniform velocity speed 4 meters per second.
So is it 180?
You can take it's a 4 meter into 180 by 180. It is by 1, actually by second. Okay. By 180 into 180. When you make into 180, it is 720 meters by 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So for 3 minutes, you will get 720 meters. Go 720 meters. And B. So if this arc length has been given that 720 meters, so how can we get this angle? L is equal to r theta, implies theta is equals to L by r. L is 720, theta is 300. Okay. Next, it is 1 point, no, it's not. 720 by 300. What is 720 by 300? 720 by 300. 2.4. Answer is it's a 2.4 radians. So what we have to do in order to convert the degrees?
180 by pi.
180 by pi. Okay. So make into 180 divided by, into 180 equals to 432. 432 divided by 5. It is 137.5. 137.5. It is degrees, full length degrees. So then after that you have to convert 137.5 into 52 degrees, almost 30, almost 30. No. Degrees to minutes. Degrees to minutes. 52 into 60. 52 into 60. It is 31. No. 52 by 60 into 100. By 60. 86. 86.6. Okay. So 137.86 minutes. Next, how far in a direct line across the field she from her start correct to nearest to 0.01. Can you read the question? What is this question?
How far in a direct line across the field is she from her start correct to nearest 0.01 meters?
Means what is the question? How far?
Like in a straight line, how far is she?
Means
from the middle.
So is he asking this one?
Yeah.
How can we get this? And this is we got 80, 137. It is theta, this is 137. Okay. And it is 300. How far in a direct line across the field is she from her start? So that is the only point. He is asking this point. We have to give this length means we have angle and we don't have this value. We must have this value. This is also 300. Okay. So using that, what is that formula? Using cosine rule. Use cosine rule. Use cosine rule. So what is this cosine rule? Do you know? If I take A, B, C, this is A, this is B, this is C. So we have to write B square is equals to A square plus C square minus 2AC cos B. Then you will get the B value directly. Okay. What is her true bearing? True bearing. What is her true bearing? What is mean by true bearing from the center? What is her true bearing? We have seen true bearing and there is another bearing is also there. So true bearing means
like the 3-digit one.
It is a normal. How much it is true bearing? Okay, is asking this angle. It is 180 plus 137. Okay, it is 317. This is a true bearing. Okay, so we'll see. And I don't think so. We'll see clockwise direction. I think it must be anti-clockwise direction. Okay, just open what is true bearing. You will get the answer easily. So if you know the true bearing, we already covered in 3 points, chapter 3. So it is a true bearing, either this one or this one. So we have to consider. Okay, so you have to try it. 16D, try it yourself, and whatever the angle is there, we have to get the answer. And and the next, it is the next question. In a triangle ABC is equilateral with side 2 to 2, circular A, B, B, C, C, A, and have center CBE. So you have to understand. Triangle with equilateral side. This is 2, this is 2, this is 2. With side of length 2 centimeter. Circular arcs AB, BC, CA have centers C, A, and B respectively. Actually, he made a wrong. He did not made wrong. So for the AB, it is a center. This is center. Is it clear? For the AB, center is C. For the AC arc, center is B. For the BC arc, center is A. There are three different circles. Can you see? With center A, with center B, with center C. Answer each part of example. What is the arc length of BC? AB. What is the arc length of AB? So how can we find this arc length? What is the arc length formula?
R theta.
R theta. R is 2. What is this equilateral? What is the angle in the equilateral triangle?
60.
60, right?
60.
60. And 60 nothing but pi by 3. Pi by 3. Therefore, it is 2 pi by 3. This is 2 pi by 3. This is also 2 pi by 3. This is also 2 pi by 3 because all are the same. 60, 60. And find the area of the sector CAPCBC. CAPBC. So we want to know area of the sector ABC. Area of the sector ABC. What is the area of the sector formula?
Half R squared theta.
Half r square theta. Area of sector is half r square theta. Half is 1 by 2. R square is 2 square. Theta is pi by 3. So the area will be 2 pi by 3. Area of the sector is 2 pi by 3. Okay. And you can get this T. That's you have to try it yourself. They're easy. I think according to till now, whatever we did, you can understand easily. So now, what is the 18th question?
Find the exact area of the shaded region of the circle shown in the diagram to the right.
So we have to make this triangle. Okay. So it is do it yourself. Because area of. So he given these lengths only, na? I think he is not giving. Okay. This is 2. What is this? See, here he given this is 2, this is 2. Shaded regions of circle shown in the diagram to the right. It is a 90 degrees. Keep in mind. Do you know if this is 90 degrees, this length is equals to this length? Okay, but that will not help us. We need the radius of the circle. What is the radius of the circle?
4.
4. Very good. He is making confused. Okay. Radius of circle is equals to 4. It is the total length. And this is also 4. Okay. And this is also 4. r is equals to 4. And do you know one of the most important mathematical observations here? If this is 90, okay, so I'm drawing this triangle. If this is 90, this side is equals to this side, okay, and this is 2 he given, this is 4, this is 2, and this is 4, this is 2, this is 4. How can we get this length?
So
Pythagoras theorem, actually. It is a by Pythagoras
right
theorem. 4 square is equals to 2 square plus x square. Will you agree?
Yep.
So implies x square is equals to 16 minus 4 is equals to 12. Implies x is equals to square root 12 is equals to 2 root 3. And that is your height. And the area A1 is equals to A1 is equals to 1 by 2 into base into height, 2 root 3. And this area is A1 is 2 root 3. This is A2 is 2 root 3. Implies if I take ABO, area of AOB is equals to 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3 is 4 root 3. So this is the area of the triangle. And you know the angle. Now how can we know this angle? And the angle, this angle is, how can we get, this is 90. Okay, this is 90. And if this is y, then this is y. One more logic here. It is isosceles triangle, as triangle AOB is isosceles. Okay, so angle at A is equals to angle at B, let it be y. So then if this is angle at O, we don't know. No, we can get it if this is it's not clear. So we are here up to everything is right. These problems take a lot of time to think. Okay, so we got this area of this triangle. It is okay, and we must know this angle. This is 90. Okay, it is 90. So what is that angle? This is x. If you take this is y, then this is also y, because the angles opposite to the same sides. And what about this 2y plus, but we don't know y, we don't know even angle O. We need to get the theta, we need to get the theta. Without theta now we can do nothing. And we don't have L, we don't have area, so we have to get that's 2 angle. Mhm. These two are also same. Okay, I will think about this problem. You need, because they are the challenge models. It takes time to understand a little bit deep. So here almost we reached, but we should get the angles here. We need the central angle, the angle subtended by the arc at center we need. He given one angle is 90. and we don't know the other two angles. If we know one angle, then the sum of angles is 180 to get the answer. That's okay. And we have two angles are same, but we don't know about third one. Okay. So okay, I will try. Okay. Do it myself. DIM. I will try and I will explain this problem in the next class. Okay. It takes time. And here you can try. This 19th one is you can try it yourself. Because
Okay.
it is a sector, you can try it easily. It is a sector. So next, what is the topic next?
Trigonometric graphs in radians.
Trigonometric graphs in radians. Let me go with everything is fine on my channel. Okay, on this top right corner it is STEMTeacher.Ca. Okay, what's the name? Okay, trigonometric graphs in radians. So now the angle size, trigonometric graphs in radians. Okay, so we need to use all pi's only, not degrees. You have to concentrate. And periods of the triangle or trigonometric functions. Okay, that is a repetition after certain time. So amplitude of sine and cos. Amplitude of sine and cos. That's the height. Almost it is one only. Okay. The periods of trigonometric functions. Please read up these two functions. These 2 points.
Y is equal to sine x and y is equal to cos x have period 2 pi. That is a full revolution. Y is equal to tan x has period pi. That is half a revolution.
See, it is actually on the real line. On the real line, we consider it is 0. See, it's a pi. It's a 2 pi. The period is 2 pi. Means sine. Do you know sine 0 function is this? This is 0. It is pi. It is 2 pi. 2 pi is the full revolution. That is 360 degrees. That's why he is saying full revolution. And after this, the graph will repeat the same. Okay, the graph will repeat the same. So that's why 0 to 2 pi, the same graph is 2 pi to 4 pi. Same graph to 4 pi to 6 pi, 6 pi to 8 pi. The graph is repeated continuously. But in the case of tan x, do you know tan x graph? Tan 0 is defined. Tan 0 is 0. So tan 0 is, what is tan 0? Is 0. So this is your graph of sin x. It is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This is the graph of tan x. Whatever the graph minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, that is the length is pi. The same is pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Okay? Next to 5 pi by 2, next to 7 pi by 2. So plus pi will get the same answer. So this is said to be, again, you can see the graph is like this. The graph is like this. Okay, the same graph will repeat it. So that's why it is period of the trigonometric function. For these two functions, the period is 2 pi. For tan x, for even for the cos x also, the period is pi. The period is pi. So see, he explained each and everything. So it is whatever 0 to 2 pi is the same graph 2 pi to 4 pi, the same graph minus 2 pi to 0. Okay. Next for the cos. So whatever the graph of 0 to 2 pi is the same graph 2 pi to 4 pi. The same graph 4 pi to 6 pi. For the tan x, see, it is repeated the same. It is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2. Graph will look like the same. Next, secant x. Secant x period is pi only, 0 to pi. It is up. Okay, but it is not period. The period you have to consider 0 to 2 pi only. Okay, one up, one down, then one up, one down, one up, one down. Okay, and for the secant x is also same, minus pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, up, down, up, down. It is the cos x, the shift, it shifts 0 to pi. The period is 0 to pi. The period is pi. Here the period is 2 pi. Here the period is 2 pi. Here the period is pi. Here the period is 2 pi. Here the period is 2 pi. Okay, so everything will work. 6. Oddness and evenness of trigonometric function. What is odd function? What is even function? Do you know?
What f of x is equal to minus of f of x.
Then
It's an even function.
odd function. Okay. If you get
Yeah.
minus, you will get odd. If you get the same, then that is even function. That will be even function. If you get the same, so it is odd function. This is odd. So you got the same. Therefore, it is even function. Next, preview of what is to come. Preview of what is to come. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Cos x is sin x minus sin x. Okay. The result is surprisingly simple. I don't think. I think we have to avoid this section. Okay. It takes a lot of deep understanding. I don't think so that it is required to you. But while syllabus is completing to this section, I will revise if it necessary. It takes a lot of deep understanding. I don't think so that your brain will sustain with this knowledge. I mean, it is not required to you. Symmetricity, each and everything is there. So avoid this ninth J exercise. The basic definitions are clear. We are not doing this. We are not doing it. Okay. So because it is theoretical only, so you have to understand the theoretical way. But when your school opens this chart section, then I will come back again about this. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah, that's clear.
What is the derivative of this function? 4 e power 1 by 2x. What is the derivative?
2e power half x.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. What is this sum? What is this product?
E power 5x.
E power 5x. What is the derivative of e power 5x?
5e power
Very good.
4x.
5x, not 4x.
5x, yeah.
E power, the power is not changed. But when it's x power is changed. Here also you didn't change the power. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 1 better as it is. And this is e power 4x. 4 into e power 4x. It is e power minus 3x. Minus 3 into e power minus 3. It is e power 6 minus 6 minus 6 into e power minus 6. Okay. Gradient, tangent, everything is practiced well. So here, with this, your ninth chapter is completed. Ninth chapter is completed. For the IIT students, I recommend all these problems, each and every problem of this textbook. It is quite basics, concepts will be clear. Okay. So I'll share this document, Control F. So here, let's stop this mathematics and your ninth chapter is completed and we'll see the next will be, so this is the mathematics. So it is 11th, 6th chapter. Okay. But it is a live session. I would like to stop here. So we have the books. You have to go with the textbooks. You can download online, but that's up to you. So here ninth section, ninth chapter is completed. For the online sessions, we'll come with another new chapter from the same textbook. Here, I'm stopping for the live session. Thank you all for the mathematics. And next, after 10 minutes, we'll go with biology, botany of 11th. Okay.